An important question for you is this: what's the vision you have for your life? Not the vision that involves external factors, but you, your own internal deep compass, your own internal deep perception, your own internal deep resonance. What is the vision you have for your life? What do you actually aim to experience in your human experience? What do you actually want to be able to say, I lived my life this way and I am at peace with how I lived my life? What's the vision for your life? Anything worth doing, anything worth creating, anything worth building, you gotta have a vision. It's like it's a painting a canvas, right? You gotta know what you want to paint on that canvas. You gotta know what you want to build, what you want to create. You have to have clarity, the utmost clarity. You cannot be confused. You cannot be wishy-washy. You gotta stand on business. You gotta stand your ground. You gotta have a vision for your life, and you gotta know your vision on a deep level. So again, a question for you to reflect upon and to take action upon and to live in alignment with is this: what is the vision you have for your life? You gotta be practical. What are your goals? What are your dreams? It doesn't have to be a grand thing. It can be grand, of course, if that's your path. It can be something as just simple as living an authentic life, living your truth, doing things that are in alignment with your truth, fulfilling your purpose, creating, building things, right? Having a business, whatever it is you want to do, or just even traveling, right? Just great things, great experiences, having meaningful experiences, having meaningful connections, right? Just doing things that are meaningful, valuable, and what's what? Connection, when I say connections, to be connection with yourself or external people, places, and things, right? Having meaningful experiences that are actually meaningful in your human experience. You gotta have a vision, because for you to begin taking steps, you gotta know where you're going, right? You gotta know the path you're taking. This doesn't mean you have to know the whole thing, meaning know how things will work out, but you got to know where you want to go. You have to know where you want to go. So when I say this, right, in order for you to begin taking steps, I'm going ahead of myself. I talk so fast and I have a lot of message, a lot of things to share based on the message I'm getting. That's how I speak. So let's just keep going. When you want to get somewhere or go somewhere, you gotta know where you're going, right? You gotta know where you're going. What direction do you want to take? There's this amazing video on YouTube by Elle Nightingale, and it's called The Strangest Secret in the World. Some of you may want to listen to that tape. It's amazing, it's wonderful. I love that tape. I'm being told to share that, so you might want to listen to that. It's called The Strangest Secret in the World by Elle Nightingale. It's amazing, so give that a listen. It may help you. But let's focus on you now. What's the vision? If you sat down with yourself and did some deep reflection, some deep thinking, and connected to your heart, your mind, your soul, and align them all together, what is the center point? What do they all have in common? What's the vision that brings out? What does that actually pull out of you, right? What's the vision that you have for your life? What do you want to experience? What do you want to do? What do you want to create? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to show up as in your life? What's the vision you have for your life? Begin making that a reality. Begin bringing that into fruition. Begin living that life by taking steps and having habits, right? Formation of habits. Form daily habits. Do things on a daily basis that's in alignment with the life you aim to experience, because that's how you bring your vision to reality. It's by aligning your habits with the actions you're taking, the steps you're taking in real time, and making sure it all matches. Let your actions match your words. Let the actions you take match the vision you have in your mind, heart, soul, while you're being. Let the actions you take externally match the vision you have. But first, you have to know the vision, and you have to make sure that the vision you have is true to you. Because when you live a life that isn't true to you, that is you going in the wrong direction, you will never be at peace. If you're out of your alignment, you cannot have peace, because why? You aren't being true to you. Therefore, you cannot be content. You cannot be satisfied. You want to be content. You want to be satisfied based on you being in alignment with the truth that's within you. So align your vision with the truth that's within you. Align your vision with align your vision with your mission, your purpose, your passion, your path. That wasn't your word, mission. I almost said vision. That's funny. But yes, align your vision. Align your vision with the truth of within you. Align your vision with your purpose, your mission, your authenticity, your alignments, ways in which you want to grow, evolve, be better. Align your vision in that direction, and that's your motivation. Again, your motivation is your reason why. That's the reason why you're doing this. So know your reason why. Dig deep and find the reason why you actually want to have this vision. What is the meaning, value, the purpose behind this vision? Why is this actually what I want? Do some deep reflection. Why is this vision what I want? And is this vision actually meant for me? So you gotta know the reason why this is actually the right vision for you. And then you gotta know your vision deeply, and you gotta begin taking steps to bring your vision to reality, because that is your job. That is your job. No one else is you. No one else can walk your path. No one else can fulfill your mission. No one else can fulfill your purpose. No one else can fulfill your destiny. No one else can be you and do you. That is your job. That is you on you. You are meant to do it. You are the one that is on you. And that's not pressure. It's actually, what's the word? It's actually an honor. There's not a word for this. It's maybe it's honor. It's not pressure. It's actually an honor that you get to be the one who gets to live out your destiny. That is an honor. You gotta know how amazing it is that you get to be the one who gets to be you and live out your destiny, because there is no one else that is you. There is only one of you in this universe. You gotta know your own vision. You gotta know your own mission, your own purpose, your own path, your own truth. You gotta begin taking steps in real time that will bring your visions to life. One step at a time, of course. Don't get overwhelmed. One step at a time, day by day. Just take it one step at a time, but take steps. It could be even having a vision board. It could be writing things out, be planning right. Honestly, I'm not really a vision board person. I'm very visual, but I'm also very mental. Like my mind, I have a very clear mind, so I can go without actually having a picture, a vision, because I have the vision in my mind. That's my thing. So I have ideas. I have a lot of ideas. So I'm very intellectual. Like I have things going up there. So I'm not pausing to write a journal. Yes, I do write, of course, but like I write things that I'm meant to share. But when it comes to my own personal goals and dreams, I can write some notes, some keynotes down. Of course, if you want to have a business or if you want to create some things, you can make notes. But in regards to just life, they're on a daily basis, right? I'm not someone who actually loves to have a vision board or journal. That's me personally, but that doesn't have to be you. If you want to have a vision board, have a vision board. If you want a journal, have a journal. Do what feels right for you. Do what works for you. Everyone isn't the same. Everything isn't going to work for everyone. What works for you? What is going to work for you? Do what works for you. It's not about what I say, what anyone else says. What is going to work for you? Do what works for you and create your vision. Get your ideas out there. Begin taking steps. Begin making notes and get your vision out. Bring your vision to life, because you are meant to bring your vision to life. But first, you have to know your vision and make sure your vision is coming from the truth of who you are and not based on external sources. Think for yourself. Have a mind of your own. You have a heart, mind, soul of your own for a reason. Don't externalize those things. Those are assets. Those are your assets. Your mind, your heart, your soul, it's all an asset. You gotta use your assets in your alignment. Know your vision, it's important. So your human experience, don't let it go to waste. Don't let it go to waste. What you wanna do, begin doing it now. Begin taking steps. If you need time, yes. Have time, but make sure you have that vision within you and take steps eventually to bring that vision to life. But don't let your time in your human experience, your human journey, go to waste. Don't let it go to waste. Know your vision and take action on your vision and bring your vision to reality. Bring your vision into fruition, because you can, and that is your job.